Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Moreno's Dolphins going up against Lynch's Seahawks. Now let's get you out to Sun Life Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we should have an exciting matchup on our hands as we join you from Sun Life Stadium.
Jim Nantz and Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, Jim, I think it's going to be special because we have two teams that have special players on their side, and it's always fun to watch them, to see how athletic and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way, so you're going to love this game.
Now on the field, there's Marcus Thigpen, the 5'9" former Hoosier, back deep for the opening kick. And Steven Hauschka looks set now to kick it away. Runs up to grab it at the 4. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins quarterback is Ryan Tannehill, now in his third season as a starter. A year ago was a growth year for both Ryan and the Dolphins as they made a run at the postseason only to collapse the final 2 weeks of the regular season.
I think when you talk about Ryan Tannehill, there's not one thing that jumps out at you that is great, but he does a lot of things really good. Throws the football with accuracy, has decent arm strength, and also can move around pretty well.
Let's set the lineups now for the offensive unit. And watch out if this man gets behind the secondary. Wide receiver Mike Wallace.
How much fun does Mike Wallace have? He's so fast, everybody's afraid of him. And when you have defensive backs in the NFL worried about his speed, that tells you you're one of the fastest humans on earth.
We watched him in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen.
First and goal. Moreno's going to get it out of the eye. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Second down and 12. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Moreno's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. Tannehill connects with Hartline.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. The Dolphins call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Should be an easy one here. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seattle leader on offense is third-year quarterback Russell Wilson, already a Super Bowl winning quarterback who was taken in the third round a couple of years back out of the University of Wisconsin.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
The keep an eye today on Zach Miller.
Yeah, Zach Miller, not a speed tight end in the NFL, but smart, crafty, and has good size, so he'll find a way to make some catches.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Takes it again. Lynch looking for a lane. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Here's a player who's learned a lot about the linebacking position from all the years that he lined up next to Ray Lewis. Talking about Donnell Ellerby.
He has shown it on the field so many times, Jim, and he's very athletic, aggressive when it comes to stopping runs, and he has the speed to cover any tight end in the NFL.
Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Russell Wilson has it under center. 3rd down and 7. Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
They're in punting formation. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Has his man. Sherman's there to make the tackle. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Offense lines up here. Flip to the outside. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a 1st down. Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Harvin's got a chance this time. Shakes off the hit. This is a big-time return. The Seahawks get ready to start their drive. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And it's broken up, incomplete.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down. I don't think he could have caught it, so if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
The Seahawks decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Going to try his luck here, and he gains maybe 3.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Dolphins bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Offense lines up here. First down at the 16. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
After running it, it's second down. Moreno lined up in the backfield. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Dolphins go with 2 tight ends on this play. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The Dolphins have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Moreno struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better, and sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
Harvin will return the punt. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. First down here. And Rice is a receiver in the slot. Lynch is taking the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Second down now. Wilson's lining up in the pistol. Midway, second quarter. Got a hand on it, forcing the incompletion.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Harvin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson keeps it. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
Rice is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Lynch is lined up in a single back formation.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Solid receiver coming in his area. Read the quarterback and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
First down here. 2 tight ends on the field here. Moreno takes it on the toss. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Second down and 2. That's a gain of 7.
Miller is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And he's intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. The 40. The tackle is made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They face first down. Harvin's in the slot. Quick drop back. Flag is out. Sidney Rice makes the grab on a pass that was lofted out to him.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Russell Wilson out to Sidney Rice. The Seahawks are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Wilson's such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
The give, out of the eye. Coleman's brought down after picking up only a yard. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. That defensive front looks impenetrable. He runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Seahawks defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and putting points on the scoreboard. And here's Big Ben. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap. Split backfield here. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
2nd and 2. He has the grab. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. Time for the hurry-up offense. Looking across the middle, hauls it in for the first down. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Staying with the passing game on first down. Tannehill connects with Clay. Met by Thomas. The Dolphins trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Tannehill's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money. The Dolphins offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Dolphins official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
We'll go no huddle. The Dolphins signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. That's second down coming up. This will probably be the last play of the first half. He throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And here's Harvin. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Harvin will try to run this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. First down on the way. And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The Seahawks have found plenty of hidden yardage today. Harvin's had some great blocking on a couple of big punt returns.
Yeah, it's been a good day for the special teams coach. They can't wait tomorrow. They'll go in there and watch that film. There'll be some smiles because a lot of people have done their job very well.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 2. Lynch up the middle. Good for only a yard.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. He'll get it again. Finally, a 3rd down conversion.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Now 1st and 10. Lynch has got it on the handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Split backfield here. 1st and 10. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
2nd down following that incompletion. He'll throw it over the middle. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. From the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
Harvin will return the punt. Fumble. He's brought to a halt.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. And Rice is lined up in the slot. Wilson with the give. Brought down after a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. Lynch is handed the football. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Third and 2 here after the run. The jumbo set on the field. Fullback takes the handoff, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Seahawks will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. Offense getting set now following the timeout. 1st down here after the run. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Wheeler's there to make the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Pass is intercepted. That'll stop the play right there.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. 1st down and 10. He makes the catch.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
2nd and 4. Tannehill gives it up. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. Throw to the left to Hartline. Breaks the tackle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a 1st down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get the get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
And that's a 2-yard gain. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Moreno tackled down. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
3rd and 8. What a catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Moreno's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. On the money. Smith's going to make the tackle.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 1st and 10. Moreno's going to take the handoff now. This will be 2nd down. The long drive continues. Throws to the right, and there's Clay. That's a gain of 8.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st down here after the completion. What a drive this has been. Moreno's going to secure the handoff for a gain of about 5.
The Dolphins, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
They better hurry to get the snap. Keeps it here. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. Mounting a serious drive. Keeps it here. Puts up 6.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time with the tight end.
The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. Keeps churning ahead. Taken down at the 21. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Lynch is in the backfield. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
2nd down and 10. Has his target. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. The Seahawks will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Nickel formation for the defense here. And he's forced to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Lynch is in the backfield, single back set. Looking to the right side and throwing. And Jones nearly picking it off.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Big moment here. Third down coming up. The Seahawks have it at the 24. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. He stacked up at that point.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down coming up. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second down here after that run play. Split backfield here. Moreno's taking the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Tannehill to Hartline. The Dolphins are in front thanks to their quarterback. Tannehill's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Takes the knee. The Seahawks have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. It's now second down. Offense lines up here. Moreno's got it on the handoff. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the light, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
Extra point is good. The Dolphins' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. They're taking no chances here as they'll keep the kickoff on the ground. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Looking long. A close call on the interception. Deltas had the play on it.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, know who to blame here or give credit to. Blame the quarterback for not changing the protection, or just give a lot of credit. Well, that's where I'm going. What a job by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they get to the QB with the blitz and take him down.
Picked up a couple that time. The Dolphins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Tannehill's pass will go for an incompletion. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. And this will probably wrap things up here. Throws the pass. No one was open.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
It's third down coming up. He's wide open for the grab. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're across the pond in England this week, and 2 teams are hoping to show up for an international audience. So now let's go to London, England, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Back deep to return in his second season out of Middle Tennessee State is Benny Cunningham. Matt Prater has teed it up for the opening kickoff. Right at the 30-yard line after that return. At quarterback for the Rams is Sam Bradford, the former overall #1 pick of the NFL draft.
Well, now's the time for Sam Bradford. You look at the St. Louis Rams football team. They are ready to win. I think he's got all the talent to get it done. If he finds a way to stay on the field, look out for the St. Louis Rams. So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Rams from the 37. Handoff. And Stacy stopped there.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They call his name again. A game breaker. Touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
Feeds him again. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Rams ready to boot the football down the field. Bolden's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And here is Peyton Manning coming off statistically the most spectacular season any quarterback has ever enjoyed, setting records for over 5,400 yards passing and 55 touchdowns, leading to another MVP award.
What a year Peyton Manning had for the Denver Broncos in 2013. Led them to the Super Bowl. Record numbers for the offense. Record numbers for him. It's just amazing what he does year in and year out. Thomas is one of the best route runners in the NFL. That time, he runs a curl route. That's probably the first one he ever learned as a young kid, and he did it right on time that time and makes a nice catch and picks up good yards, just short of getting the first down.
The Broncos come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink